How many times has something like this happened to you? You meet a girl, things are going good. Maybe you hang out a few times and she seems to like you. Then she just randomly stops answering your text. She disappears. You think about all the memories you had and the ones you planned on making. Why would she just disappear? Didn't she feel there was a connection as well? After texting her 4 times in as many days, you decide you're going to move on with your life. So you send her one last text saying, I don't know what happened. I thought there was a great connection, but you're clearly not interested, so I'm going to go see other people. Then the girl gets back a few days later saying, hey, I'm so sorry. I was caught up at my new job. I was very stressed. My phone was stolen. There's a family issue, etc., etc. You realize you overreacted. You try to backtrack, but the damage has already been done. You, my friend, have been caught up in the law of short-sightedness. This happens to everyone. Maybe not the needy texts, but the jumping to conclusions. But it's not entirely your fault, because we evolved to react to what's happening in the moment. This protected our ancestors, as reacting to new information could have been the difference between living or getting eaten by a lion. In our current world, however, it does much, much, much more harm than good. But there's a way to counteract this natural tendency to make poor, short-sighted decisions, to stop reacting to every new piece of information. It's called taking the far-sighted perspective. I want you to imagine a mountain, or look at the screen to see a visual representation of that mountain. If you're standing at the bottom, you can only see the area in front of you. As you ascend the mountain a bit, you get some more perspective. At the top of the mountain, you have a perfect panoramic scene of reality, a true lay of the land. This mountain is a metaphor for time. Time is the greatest teacher of them all, the revealer of reality. This problem you're experiencing will feel unimportant in a year. We need to simulate the passage of time to get a clear picture of the events that are unfolding. We don't always have time to sit and wait it out for 3 years, so when you're presented with a new problem to solve, or something that affects you emotionally, try this. Start to deepen and widen your perspective. Don't just grab an immediate explanation when thinking about the problem. Look for other possibilities or motivations for the people involved. Look at the overall context of the event, not just immediately what grabs your attention. Train yourself to detach from the heat of the moment. Work to calm down your excitement or fear. Imagine, as best you can, the negative consequences of the various strategies you're contemplating. Imagine how the problem or opportunity might play itself out over time, how other problems not apparent might suddenly loom larger in the future. And focus on your long-term goals and realign your priorities and decisions in the present according to them. If you can do this, you can simulate the passage of time and have a clearer understanding of what's happening and what actions you should take. This will prevent many headaches and heartaches in your life. To learn more about how your mind works and how to understand the nature of yourself and others, check out some of the other videos on the laws of human nature. You can find a few of them on the screen here.